So what I'm hearing when you're talking about this is that you're not against him, you're not angry at him, you're not frustrated at him, you're feeling your son's pain. This is the real story. When children are sick, the parents are in the hospital day and night, eating bikur cholim food and sleeping on a chair. Of course they're in pain, but they're not thinking about their own pain because they see their baby is in pain. And what happens with these kids so often, because the parents look at them as rebellious, drug addict, you have bechira, you have freedom of choice, you're selfish, you're manipulative, all these things, they're missing the point. You, since coming here, took yourself out of the picture, stopped arguing with him, started supplying him, and look where you are. The world says, if you're going to supply bad things, why would the kid ever get better? And look what happened. He's quitting weed. He's detoxing, and he's detoxing from so much weed for so long that he's in so much pain that he can't eat, he can't drink, he can't sleep. And who's the detox program that he went through? Which one? I want to send other people there. Mommy and daddy, you're his nurses. He wakes you up in the middle of the night like a 6-year-old child. He's in pain. Are you with me? He's going to be in your bed. We have adults that when they go into their mommy or daddy's bed. It's all hard for him. All your pain now is not about Shabbat and kosher, and that's not the story here. The story here is you have a kid in pain, and he's a hero. That kid that everyone said he's so weak, manipulative, he's selfish, he's putting himself through hell of getting off of the schmutz, the garbage that he's on, and he lost so much weight. And you're going to nurture him, and you're going to hold his hands. You can't take away this pain from your child. But listen to a mommy and a daddy that say, I'm crying for his pain. That's what I want. Instead of I'm crying because he's breaking Shabbos. That's not the point. I'm crying because I'm angry at him. That's not the point. We have no anger at him. We're crying for the pain of our children who are in pain. We're crying for the pain of our children that for some reason Hashem gave them more pain than anyone since the Holocaust. Kids who are physically healthy and should be loving life and enjoying life, and they have nothing except a mommy and a daddy that they say, I'm with you. It's so beautiful what you told him. I'm with you. I'm with you. Imay anochi b'tzara. Hashem tells us, I am with you. I was thinking about it. Hashem, don't tell me you're with me. Fix my problems. You could fix it. What do you mean you're with me? And the answer is Hashem is a toiv. Hashem is good. Hashem is wonderful, but sometimes we have to go through pain. And we have to. We don't understand why, but we have to. So Hashem then, he's giving us the pain because we have to. But he doesn't have to abandon us. So he gives us the only thing he can give us. He says, my child, I know you have to go through this pain, but I want you to know I'm with you. And that's the difference between life and death. If I'm going through pain and I feel all alone in the world, I want to die. But if I'm going through pain and I know my mommy's with me, my daddy is with me. Last night I got a text from a girl who was frum and married and did kiruv and now went through terrible abuse and is not religious. And she told her mother, Mommy, please tell me that you love me, even though I'm not frum. Please tell it to me, even if you don't mean it. She's so desperate to hear the words, even if it's a lie. I just need to hear it. They're dying for our acceptance. And people lose this by saying, you can't enable, you can't consequences, and you have to have this, and all this stuff that doesn't help. And you miss out on all of this. He's detoxing, he's a hero. He is a hero. Why? Because you were there, and you gave him the schmutz, and you were there with him. And again, TP proves that when we are with our kids on their own, they quit. We had a kid again, he just quit cigarettes. The father tells me, I can't believe it. I just gave him a carton of cigarettes. Now he quits? He's like, tells the kid, just finish the carton, it's a waste of money. No, I don't want to do this anymore. They quit when they feel that they can. And they feel that they can Because Ima Yanaichi B'tzara, I have a mommy, I have a daddy. And the Siva Shalom brings down a pasuk. Ki imcha mekar chayim. Because with you is the source of life. He says, Ki imcha. When a Jew realizes, I am with Hashem, mekar chayim. He's attached to the source of life. There were Jews in Auschwitz. They felt close to Hashem. They were able to sing Animam and they were able to dance. There are people who have happy lives and they feel disconnected from Hashem. And life is over. We have to know that when we are with Hashem, lo chasarta davar, when Hashem tells us, Ima Yanaichi B'tzara, I'm with you. And sometimes that's all He can do for us because of whatever reason. And that's so much. And that's what you're doing for Him. He wakes up in the middle of the night like a patient, like a cancer patient. He needs to throw up. Mommy's there. Daddy's there. No anger, no frustration, no more being upset at his political views, no more arguing over stupidity. You realize he's hurting in such a deep level, and he knows that you are there with him. That will give him the greatest chance to get out of the schmutz. And even if he falls again, which is very normal, he'll pick himself up again. Sheva yipol tzadik v'kam. He will keep on fighting. Why? Because you're with him. No pressure. No pressure. He said, I want to go work out. You're not the one to push him to do it. You say, sure, I'll help you. I'm happy to pay for it. If he goes, wonderful. If he doesn't go, it means he's too sick. No pressure. Don't even think about it. You could even tell him, I also need to lose weight, or my blood pressure is high. My doctor said, let's go together twice a week. And if he doesn't go, he has 103 fever. Trust him. Trust him. It's real. He's not lying. He's not manipulating all that stuff that we hear. It's coming from the Goyim. He's a Jewish boy. He's your boy. He's not lying. If he says, I'm too lazy to go, of course he's too lazy to go. It's not lazy. It's learned helplessness is what Rick Lavoie calls it. It's not sleeping and eating. Of course I have no koyach. Just say, no problem. No problem. I'll go without you this time. No problem. We're not going to waste the money. I'll go with mommy. You stay home. No problem. Don't worry about it. I am with you. I am with you.